And we're live. Are you? Better be. Happy New Year. GS is here. Television Gamers here. Curtis is here. Nick Gamer's here. No, I'm debating on opening the queue now or opening the queue after we play all the paddle games. Because we should just try out all the paddle games, as many as we know. Who is a paddle expert here? Does anybody have expertise in the paddles? Oh, were you goofing off? I don't remember. Did I complain about anything? I don't think so. Oh, and I forgot to message back my friend who was asking about last night. I just got distracted. Paddled a lot as a kid. Okay. Which port do the paddles need to be plugged into for most games? Is it the same port as your normal controller? Oh, you mean Wheel of Fortune. Oh, yeah, I was going off about that a little bit, didn't I? I was getting a little bit... okay, I'll admit I was a tad annoyed that people were not helping and just being sarcastic and everything. Maybe I was slightly annoyed by that. Because normally when I play that game, when I do NES night, everybody tries to give me real answers and tries to help actually solve the puzzles. So I guess maybe I was just a little bit. I think it's second. Here's the deal: is before the stream started, I noticed that since I'm using a flash cartridge here, if I have the paddles plugged in here, I can't choose a game. And that, I can't choose a game unless I have the controller plugged in. If I put the controller into port 2, it still won't control anything and select any game. So it would really stink if I keep having to unplug one and plug in the other. I have not yet tried the other way. One thing I did try was my ColecoVision Y adapter, but it didn't work. I have this Y adapter, so when I do the ColecoVision, I can have the ColecoVision controller plus my modded NES controller plugged in, and I can select the games with one and play the games with the other. I tried that on here, but then the paddle started going wonky. I don't think we want the paddles going wonky. We'll see. I don't know if it's going to work or not. I plugged them in over here. But they worked fine if I just plugged in the paddles by themselves into the Atari. I want to be able to... It would be nice if I could select the games and not have to unplug the controller, then plug back in the paddles for every single game. That's going to get annoying. I'll do it, but it'll get annoying. So now I got this here. Now I can select games. But will the paddles work if they're plugged into the other port? That's the trick, huh? Okay, paddles. Where's the other paddle? Why is it over here? No, it's not going to work. I'm going to have to unplug the controller, then plug the paddles in for every game. I'm afraid that's the only option I have here. Dang it. That's the only option I have here. It's going to be slight annoying. Hey, Rickster. I meant to reply to you on Atari Age yesterday and this morning, and I completely forgot. Completely forgot. I always get distracted, then I forget things. So forgive me for forgetting to reply. And no problem about Mortal Kombat. It doesn't matter. I don't mind being embarrassed and doing bad at games. And the sound effects, it's all good too. I don't mind that as well at all either. Okay, there we go. There we go. I'll put my headphones on. And this is my last glass of eggnog. This is the end of it. It lasted until New Year's Eve. It lasted until New Year's Eve. Perfect timing, huh? Oh, let me adjust this real quick. This blanket behind me.
George is getting upset!
I put a blanket on my chair during the wintertime, so it's a little bit warmer. Because it's kind of a cold chair if I don't have a blanket over the top of the chair. All right, let's get. Oops, let's reset. I hit a button and wasn't paying attention. Let's minimize this. Let's bring the chat over here. Lions won. Michigan won as well. Michigan beat Alabama today. Michigan didn't play their best, but boy, they kept getting interceptions early, and that was great. But then they couldn't capitalize as much as they should have.
Ooh, dog. Yeah, that's a good thing about them possum innards. Still good the next day.
And then they couldn't capitalize I mean, then their quarterback got hurt. Hey, these are near jitter-free, Oni. I don't know if Oni's watching or listening, but Oni did a good job on these. Cannabis kids here. I don't know how to get them to stop going wonky when they kind of go sideways like that. I don't know how to get them back to normal. When they start ricocheting sideways and stuff. Oh, jeez. That's game. We don't have a queue going just yet. I kind of don't want to do the queue yet. I kind of just want to do the paddle games, then we'll start the queue. So someone name all the paddle games, please. We got Breakout. We got Super Breakout. We got Kaboom. What else do we have? I don't want to open the queue yet. I don't want to open the queue yet. Tax Scan. Kaboom. Subscan. Because to me, the main thing for today is testing out these paddles and having fun. Maybe we should do Kaboom. But it does suck I gotta unplug them and then plug it back in. So where's my controller at? That's not it. That's not it. I just had it in my hand. Where'd I set it? Man, it's just 2 seconds, and I haven't even moved anywhere. And I've already lost the controller. That's not it. That's a different controller. Where could it have gone in just 2 seconds? Am I blind? Man, today's going to be a long night. I can't even get nothing done here. I'm just completely lost in everything. Chillax. Man, man, I'm just losing it. Am I sitting on it? I don't think I'm sitting on it. No. That's the... I'll just use a different one. Is this it? Oh, here it is. It's right here. Huh. I don't know why I couldn't see it, man. I just couldn't see it. Which game did you request, Rickster? Demons to Diamonds? Demons to Diamonds. We'll do that one as well. There we go. Let's change the difficulty switch on that one. Oops. I think I could do better than that. I probably have done better in the past. I don't know if I have a score written down for this one or not. Because if I did have a score, it would have been from a long time ago. But let's take a look and see. And it would probably be on page 1. Yeah, 864. 864. Yeah, Oni did a nice job on these paddles, didn't he?
World Record Headquarters can help you.
So, you know, I've mentioned quite a few times about I need a new sound card. This game is really pushing it to the max and distorting it like every few seconds. It's making it like really screech in my ears, and it's terrible. Ugh. But the sound card is not cheap, but I need it. I need it. I can't stand the screeching in my ears that these games do. Let's do it right now. It does it through every round. Oh, God. It's in my wish list. Someone wants to buy me one. Or find one cheaper somewhere. Jeez. One more time. One more time. Then we'll move on. I'm assuming you guys don't hear it when my headphones go distorted. I'm assuming it sounds fine on your side. Even though it's like screeching in my ears on my side. Yeah, God. If you knew what I was listening to right now, you'd feel pity on me right now. God. Well, almost a new personal best. Not quite though. 864 I'd have to get to. All right, now we're going to try Demons to Diamonds. So I hope I'm not putting too much wear and tear on that controller port by unplugging these and plugging them back in over and over again, you know. I hope that's not really like I'm doing a bad thing here, you know. It does feel a little bit on the fragile side, honestly. Excuse me.
Have you tried the lasagna? It's my favorite.
I never eat lasagna when I go to Old Country Buffet. Because that's where that clip is from, the Old Country Buffet training video. If I ever went to a buffet place like that, it was always mashed potatoes, gravy, chicken, and maybe fish, if they have any good fish. It's kind of similar to a Golden Corral. Or if they got anything else good in there, like any other types of meats, ham. Do I have that one? I don't know. Do I got the wrong paddle? Yes. Let's start over. Am I supposed to catch these? What do I do here? Do I just shoot them? Seems kind of janky, honestly. Like, what am I shooting at here? No, I can't shoot at all. There it goes. What happened? Is my button goofy enough? Or is it the game that does it like that? Oh, I don't know if it's my button or not. Hope my button's okay. Seems okay right now. Can your shot wear out maybe? My button does seem to stick sometimes, though. I can't tell, though. Not my favorite game. I think that one's kind of junky, honestly. So you said sub-scan and tac scan? Well, we should try, see if I can find Medieval Mayhem. Shoot the red guys. I don't know, that game was kind of junky, honestly. much better just to play Kaboom. I don't know. Is it just me? Maybe it's just me. So, would Medieval Mayhem be in a homebrew? Oh, come on. Oh, can't play it. Won't load on the back bit. I don't know if it's compatible. Try again, please. Nope. Is it a complicated game like the Champs games? Because if it is, then they don't work on the back bit. I would need something better like a Harmony cart. Unless unless there's a different ROM out there. I mean, there could be a different ROM out there for it. We'll try that. So you say it's a paddle game, huh? Riddle the Sphinx, is that paddle game? So right now we're just playing paddle games, and then we'll switch over to the regular queue and stuff. What's up, Saboteur? Well, how do we start? Reset's not working. Game select's not working. Can't start the game. Might have to swap ports. Yeah, okay. That's right, you did tell me that, didn't you? I think my button does get stuck down a little bit. Yeah, I think my button is shot. Oh, I didn't. Maybe I have to catch it exactly on an empty space. I don't have a score for this one, do I? Because some of my scores are from a long time ago. But then I don't have scores for everything. No, I don't have one for that game. I'll have to write one down, but not yet, though. Not yet. I think I can do better. God, you're really specific. You're way too specific. Play Pac-Man until you get a kill screen. Raiders of the Lost Ark. Airlock to the ending. Tomeric the Barbarian and Wall Ball. Jesus Christ, man. Right now we're just playing paddle games. Blinking ones. What about the blinking ones? While I'm still in the middle of a battle screen? Can you catch those too if you need one? Oh, that one was blinking. You don't have to kill everything? Oh, I missed that one. I looked away for a second. Thinking I had it. Can't get points if I don't kill everything. I got caught there. You get stuck and you try to dodge it. Having a three-piece sometimes works better. When you're more narrow. Wow, that's a pretty good score, though. Yeah, it's probably the best one we played yet. So, 174,200. Have to make a new one for this one. What was this game? Oh no. At the end of our last 2600 stream, we played a game that starts with the letter V. And I was making a new entry. So I wrote down the score first, then I was going to fill in the rest of the title afterwards. And now I don't know what the title was because I just put a V down there. Ending or kill screen? I don't know what has endings or kill screens. Jeez, man. It's called Tech Scan. What could I have played? Was it Venture? I don't know. I don't think so. I don't think we played Venture that day. I don't think it was. That was Tech Scan, yeah, Rickster Tech Scan. So let me. Subscan could possibly be the same controller port. But let's go look for our V games. Could have been a homebrew too. Video chess, video jogger, video life. What wasn't any of those? Oh, I wonder if it was a homebrew. Let's go look at the homebrew page real quick before we play the next one. Go to the V's. Vault Assault. I bet you that was it. Let me see what this game looks like. I just want to see what it looks like. Yeah, it's like Cosmic Arc. Yeah. That's what it was. Vault Assault. So now I can write it down. Yeah. Happy New Year. Now I'll try to find Subscan and see if it plays like TaxScan. Does this one use a paddle? I don't think this one does. Yeah, this one doesn't use a paddle. Yeah, this one doesn't use a paddle. Yeah, we was looking for more paddle games, but I guess that one's not a paddle game. It does. It is. Explain it to me then. Because right there, I was using a controller. I wasn't using a paddle, and I was going back and forth. And you got to explain to me how it's a paddle game then. Where do I use the paddle? Because I'm not using the paddle right off the bat. And the paddle wasn't controlling going back and forth, unless I got to unplug the controller. Not a paddle game, man. It's not doing anything. Hitting the fire button just moves the ship to the left. Hey, Shaw Wario. Using the other paddle controller button makes it go to the right. That's not a paddle game. We're not using a queue yet, Shaw Wario. I just wanted to play the paddle games first. So what's next then? Super Breakout? Is there anything else after Super Breakout? Is that it? Then we're done? Bet me? No, I'm not going to bet you. Queue's still not open, GS. I'm still doing the paddle games. Night Driver needs a driving controller.
Woo, dog. Yeah, that's a good thing about them possum innards. Still good the next day.
Do I need to look up 2600 paddle games? Guess I gotta look it up. People are not telling me all the games.
Oh, fishy, 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 fish. That went with an eye. Did it go?
Canyon Bomber, Circus Atari. Does the paddle controller work for Night Driver? I thought it needed the driving controller. Steeplechase, Street Racer, Speedway, Super Breakout, Video Olympics, Warlords, Kaboom, Guardian, Bugs, Encounter at L5, Warp Lock, Solar Storm, Astro Blast, G.I. Joe, Star Wars Jedi Arena, Bumper Bash, Fireball number 3, Party Mix number 10, Egomania, Picnic, Piece of Cake. Warlords can you play Warlords as a one player? I don't remember. I think maybe you can. Do I have a score written down for that one from a long time ago? I don't have one written down. No, I do have one written down. Oh, wait, no, that's Wizard of War. Never mind. No, I looked at that wrong. You guys just want me to open up the queue? Because I wasn't doing a queue yet. I was just playing paddle games, but I don't know. You guys, I don't know. I'm already getting overwhelmed here. I guess I'll open the queue. Games that needs to add Fireball again. Well, I also only slept 5 hours, so, only slept 5 hours, so I'm not, in my right state of mind. So, we got that too, So I might need a new power supply
I stole $1 million.
for my ColecoVision. Oni says I need one. Oni says mine is garbage. It's not working right. I need a new one. I was going to find the website. There's 2 websites that sell this power supply. And one might sell it cheaper than the other. Hold on, let me find it real quick. Sorry I'm taking forever. Forgive me. Forgive me for being slow and
They said there's been 10 billion games played. How are you going to do it? I says, because I'm Billy Mitchell.
just really slow today. So I'm going to add this to my wish list. They sell it, and they sell it. Need to add it to my wish list. Where is the wish list? Is that a working command? Yes, it is. But I just need to make a wish list, and maybe I could just forget about that website because now you guys can just send things directly to me to my P.O. box. So maybe I should do it differently now. That website was a way for people to send you stuff and have it be anonymous, is what it was. That's the reason why I started using that website. To stay anonymous. Then you don't give out your address or anything like that. Since I have a P.O. box now, I don't have to worry about that. Oni is here. So we were trying out the paddles, Oni. They work great. Even though I feel like my side fire button was sticking a little bit. Might have to work on that. It was a little janky there because we were playing tax scan. But on my second attempt, it didn't stick once. On my first attempt, it was sticking all the time. Do you use the A button for this one at all? Or the fire button, or you just try to catch the fish? You just push up and that's it? There's no... Does the button make it come up faster? I say A button because I'm using a modded NES controller. Come on. Why are they not catching? Like, am I not in perfect line with it or what? Like, what's up with that? Anybody got any tips for this one? Like, why are they not catching? Am I not in perfect line with it or something? Do I gotta be lower? Perfect? What? Because the computer's kicking my butt here. Because they're not always catching. Look at that. He's like avoiding it completely. Nobody. No one's got no one's got advice. Nobody at all. I don't know if I really saw any jitter during Kaboom. If it was so minor. I didn't pay attention to it. I'm having a hard time playing this game because I'm focusing too much on the chat. And no one's telling me how to play the game, so we'll try it again, but I'm getting no tips for nobody. Man, why is the shark on my side? Why is he not on his side? Okay, this is annoying. Don't leave the line stationary, swing it back and forth after you're lined up. Thank you. Come on, shark. Move out of my way. Well, it was a close one. Shark almost got me there. Oh, come on. He didn't catch. Am I going to lose this because of a fish didn't want to catch? Come on. Oh, come on. Now the game is being irritating. It's a fun game, but it's being irritating now. Catch, come on. I'm wiggling back and forth. Forget this game. Forget this game. Let's play something else. Being irritating. You made a video for it? Nice. Oh, is that what that's from? You didn't tell me what it was from. I was trying to figure out what it was from. Should have picked Gamma Attack. You still can. And I forgot to pick next, so I'm just going to remove it. Now, someone picked Zippy the Porcupine. I believe that's a homebrew I can't play. So, do you have a backup plan, Nick Gamer, if I can't play it? There's a lot of homebrews I cannot play. And that's one of them. Are you around, Nick Gamer? You just have to name your game, Nick Gamer. I'll just play it right now. You don't got to add it in the queue, because then it'll be last. You don't want to be last. I'll just play it right now, and you should take it back out. Atari Sports Football. I'm trying to help you out here, man. I'm trying to help you out. Is it just called football? Isn't that 2 players only? Or is there 1 player version of that as well? You're not first, you're last.
Would you like a bag of chips or a cookie to go with that?
No thanks. I think the double meat will be enough.
Okay.
There, I'm gonna take out your pick because we're playing it right now. I don't know if this has a one player. I thought this was 2-player only. Do I need to have a manual for this one? Just to see the different options and things. Game variations. Man, I gotta read too much just to find out if it's a one-player game. I gotta read way too darn much. And I have a headache today. I don't want to read. I have a nasty headache right now. You guys need to help me out. What happened to me? You're still in the queue, man. You're still 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 5 games in front of you. I'm looking at the queue, man. I'm just telling you. Can anybody tell me if there's a one-player version of this? Please, somebody, help me out here. Come on, guys. Come on. I have a headache. I don't know. Please, come on. Someone help me. Football, regular football. I don't want to read nothing. We'll just play something else. Sorry, Nick Gamer. You don't have a backup? Okay, sorry, man. We're just going to move on. Forgive me, man. Forgive me. Let me start over. That's terrible. Game 7? Why Game 7? Oh, you requested for Game 7. All right. What's Game 7? Oh, come on, man. This ain't gonna last but 2 seconds. No, I can't do this today, man. This is too much for me. No, no way. Game 1 or nothing at all today, man. I can't, man. I just can't. Can I get back to Game 1, please? Let me just reset it. I can't even. Is this bad that I'm on A? Oh, maybe I want a smaller ship. Yeah, okay. Okay. I remember now. I think I did this once before. I did that for Kaboom. I switched difficulties because I had a small paddle. I wanted the larger paddle. I didn't see nothing hit me. Whatever. I didn't see it. Did you see it? I didn't even see it. Hey, thank you, Mr. Games Are Sir. Much appreciated, man. I didn't hear the sound effect though for that. It's supposed to be like a sound effect alert, and I didn't hear it. Did you hear it? I didn't hear it. Hope my alerts. I hope I didn't turn my alerts off on accident. You saw the graphic? I guess it just didn't make a noise. Oh, I didn't even realize he was that close to the ground over there. He's, yeah.
I stole $1 million.
Maybe the alerts are just messing up. Let's see. It is. Let's make sure it is checked in OBS though. Alerts, yeah, alerts are just fine. Yeah, we played Kaboom once already, Yuri. It was fun, but I'd be willing to play it again. Fireball is up next, guys. Fireball. What is Fireball? Is this a good game or a bad game?
We don't have $1 million in the bank like all these guys.
Are we going to fan the gas or are you going to pop the clutch?
What is this? Why am I not playing it? Is it a paddle game? Is it a controller game? Do I need to be in the other controller slot? Paddle game. Okay. We'll switch to paddles. Let's start over completely. I didn't play last time? Gotcha. And now we got nice working, nearly 100% jitter-free paddles thanks to Oni. What game? Is it the game that you added? No, you added Miss Pac-Man. What game were you talking about? I'm uncertain if that game is on the 2600. Must be the other controller port. Come on. Gosh darn it. It's got to be the other controller port. After I did all the unplugging and everything. You never know with these games, I tell you. Unless you get out the manual first. Still nothing. Man, how do we start this game? Oh, now are we going? Let's see, which controller is it? Wait. Hold on. I gotta figure out which controller it is first. What's going on here? How do I move? It's not moving. Neither paddle is moving for this one. Was it the other controller port, but I just didn't start it right? Oh my god. This is... Is it a bit loud? Alright. I always forget to change it for 2600. I apologize. Okay, now let's start over. Let's start over again. If I take off my headphones, then I don't hear nothing. I want to at least be able to hear the game. What's our goal here? Is it just to destroy all the tiles? Oh, I just dropped one, and that's all it takes? Oh, come on. Hey, Knife Severn, Happy New Year. So you got to catch all three. Oh my god, that's tough. It's really cool until you got to realize you got to catch all three. You got to be a juggler over here.
George is getting upset.
Because it yanks me off stage when I miss one. I didn't sign up to be a juggler. Can we hit something, please? We're just... Oh, jank me off the stage. Thank you for subscribing. Oh, I had that. Baloney. Oh, wait, how did I not catch that? How did I not catch that? You saw me there. I should have caught that. My New Year was today, 3 hours ago. You're from Latvia? Oh, that's right. You think you told me that once. You know, the sound effect that I should have is the Eddie Murphy doing Happy New Year from Trading Places. But I didn't think of that. Instead, we got the beef jerky instead. It's Merry New Year, that's right. Instead, I did the beef jerky clip instead. It would take me too long to go find the clip and make it, though. We'll give this one more attempt, though. How come no one ever talks about this game? This game seems pretty good. I still disagree with a few of those catches. How did I not get that one? I don't understand. It's going right through my body. I'm still confused why I can't play Supercharger Frogger, because I swore I played it on stream once with my back bit, and now it won't load. Now it won't load at all. I swore I played it on stream before. I'm confused in what's going on there. Maybe I played it on the 7800 instead. Maybe it loads better on that. I don't know. I wonder if it was at a 7800 day when I played it. We'll have to go for the score of 833. Did I do better last time? I don't know. You like Demons Diamonds? We did that one earlier and I didn't like it. And I quit. I actually did do a firmware update, Oni, but then I did a firmware backdate. I reversed the update back to where I was before I did the update, just to see if that was the issue. But that didn't do it. So now I'm confused on that one. I should check the other Supercharger games, because I know for sure that I have played the one that you always recommend, the Dragon Stomper. We know that one loads. So I just want to make sure it loads. If it doesn't load, then I know we have an issue of some sort, and I don't know what it is yet. So I'm gonna load it. I'm just gonna load it real quick to see if it loads. Let's see. Is it just under D for Dragon Stomper? See, that one loads. Okay, that one loads just fine. Now, the Frogger is not under its proper name. I think it's under Supercharger, I think. Or it's not in the right folder. I think it's not under Frogger. That's one I should shorten the name to, because the back bit has a limitation of names. Yeah, it's not there. One's Frogger, one's Frogger 2. But these are also in here by alphabet. By company, I mean. Hold on. I mean by company. By company. There's also NTC versions of PAL games, but I don't think it's in that. Then there's PAL versions of NTSC games. Then there's just plain ROMs. But I think I need to see what's in that because it's too long per how far you can go. I think there's only so far you can go, or can you go all the way? We're up to the C's, the D's. This reminds me of a Frank Costanza skit. You got the A, you got the B, you got the C. See, that only goes up to 154. I wonder if that's like a limit of the back bit, that folder there. And now I'm stuck and I can't get out.
It's like, oh my god, a cow, and we're gonna move.
See, if we go to S for Star Path, it's in there, but it's listed under Supercharger Frogger. But when I load it, it does that flashy flash thing. But Dragon Stomper loads. Yeah, the Frogger just won't load. It does a flashy flash on the screen. And then it just doesn't load anymore. Maybe I should just find another ROM. Maybe it's just the ROM. But before I do that, I'm going to check one more thing, and one more thing only. I'm going to check in here. This is my other set of ROMs. Let's see if there's a Supercharger game in here. No, there's not. Okay. So what's next in the queue? Next is Pac-Mac. Did you mean Pac-Man, Shaw Warrior? You must have meant Pac-Man, because I don't think there's a Pac-Mac. And you just mean regular old Atari Pac-Man, right? Not Miss Pac-Man, not the updated Better Homebrew. You want the original? Because we got like the 4K update. You want the original, okay. No problem with that. Even though it's not a great game, I love the sound effects. I'll always like the iconic sound effects of this game. Yeah, I know. There's just something to it. It's got some of my favorite sound effects of all time because they use it in movies and TV shows whenever they want like video game sounds back in the 80s. I think they even used some of these sound effects in National Lampoon's Vacation, I think. They use some of these sound effects plus in television sound effects. It was a combination of both, which is amazing. Oops. Use an airplane too? Definitely not doing my best. I've done better. Oh. Because I know I've gotten through the first screen without dying before. And they got blood. They're out for blood. I'm gonna give it one more attempt, just because I think I can do better. What's my best score on this? We need to find out what my best score on this game is. From a long time ago. 3,149 from a long time ago. Just gonna let you know, I'm swapping my Miss Pac-Man for Junior Pac-Man. Okay. Will do, man. I just want to give... You know, I love Miss Pac-Man on here, though. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, baloney. Oh, I'm not gonna get them all this time. Oh. Trying to get those last ones, but they're in a bad spot. Oh, baloney, man. That's baloney. That's baloney, man. Man, they're a lot faster now. Might be faster than me. Yeah, just remember that in the queue, there's also a position 0. So whatever position you're in, there's going to be one in front of you. Man, it gets too hard around that time. But at least we just broke our personal best, though.
Mike's tray has a meat patty, corn, a small salad, and a carton of milk.
World Record Headquarters can help you.
Yeah, I don't want to play E.T., but if you request it, I'll play it. Casey's Gold, I don't own it. You buy it for me, I'll play it. Go buy me a copy. Send it to me. My P.O. box should be listed in the description, I think. I think it is. I don't know if it is or not. I don't know if it's in there or not. I don't know if it's if I have it set to where it's going to be there every time or not. I don't know. Can anyone tell me if my P.O. box is listed in the description? Just so I know for the future. Hey, I've checked my informed delivery. There's nothing coming to me. Notice no P.O. box in the description. Oh, dang it. I'll have to try to remember to do it tomorrow and click the mark to save it so it stays there forever. Okay. So next up is Yuri with Solar Storm. So the flash card I'm using isn't the greatest Atari 2600 flash card. I mean, it does the job for most of the games, but some of the homebrews it won't play, and you notice I'm having trouble with one of the Supercharger games, but I might just have to find a different ROM for that one. Well, we'll figure that one out. We'll figure that one out. Solar Storm. Now, if you guys request a game,
10 billion games played. How are you going to do it? I says, because I'm Billy Mitchell.
if you guys request a game that requires paddles, could you possibly just mention that in the title script, when you pick the game? Because you're really just adding a note is what you're doing. Like when you put the name of the game you want, it's just a note. So you could just put paddles after the name of the game if you want. This looks like it's probably a paddles game. Okay. Oh, that means I'll have to switch controllers. If you forget, that's okay, but I'll reset here in a second after I get this going here. Okay. What killed me there? I did not see what killed me at all there. Did you see what killed me? I saw what killed me there. I didn't see what killed me there either. There's twice I didn't see what killed me. I saw that one though. If it shot at me, I don't see it. I don't see it shooting at me. I'm on a CRT TV. I shouldn't be missing any sprites. I didn't see that either. Anybody? Is anybody else seeing it that I'm not seeing it? You don't see it there either? Yeah, it's weird. You guys don't see it. I don't see it. Yeah, it's shenanigans. Shenanigans. We'll try it again, but I keep dying to unknown things and not knowing what it is. Unless there's... I wonder if my shot... Oh, I think I get it. I think I get it. I think he fires, and it's the same color as my laser, I think. But I thought I saw it for half a second, but I wasn't sure. Yeah, I think I saw it there. Yeah, okay. So I'm not seeing it because it's the same color as my laser. So shenanigans called off. Yeah. What is this part of it? What do I do here? Oh, okay. I see my little dot now. But it's... This part's a little wonky. That part I don't like, but that's okay. Oh, geez, man. God. Well, we gave it a few attempts. Is that 625? That's supposed to be a 6? That's I guess that's a 6. I'll write it down, because that's not a bad game. In my high score book. Good paddles make for a... you messed up your thing there, but I think I know what you mean. Sucks when they are sketch. These ones are good. Oni did them good. Can you play Clacks on your 2600? It's PAL only. Well, I'll test it real quick, and if it loads, you can add it to the queue. Yes, you're behind. The problem is you're giving me advice and I don't know if I'll remember it because I'm already past that game. Write it down somewhere. I don't write things down. I don't know really where I have anything to put it. So I want to look for, what is it? You said it's Clax? So it's probably not going to be with the NTSC games, right? Just to make sure before. It is there. It says PAL. Oh my lord. But what if I actually just click to play the game? Yeah. But what we can look at is NTC versions of PAL games. There it is. So if you want to add it, you can add it. Boom. There you go. So next up is Nightmare. And then it's Gen Z Retros game after that. Nightmare. What's Nightmare? Is that a homebrew? Or is it a regular game? Yeah, Junior Pac-Man. We'll look in the regular games first. Nightmare. Oh, am I in the PAL folder? I get confused now because I added a PAL folder and NTC folder, but because of the name limitations, I don't know which folder is which. Unless it is a PAL game. No, it's not a PAL game. Or it might, I don't know. We'll figure it out here. See, I thought it was this one here that we were picking all the games from, unless it's this one here. Now I'm confused in which folder is which. I'm going to have to rename it because of the name limitation here. See, it jumps there, and that's the top folder. And then the bottom folder, it was one I thought I was in earlier. And it still jumps. Could it just be a PAL game or what? Who makes Nightmare? Does anybody know? I can see if it's in this other folder of this other ROM set that I have. No. Well, as a kid, my dad got us a fishing derby for Christmas and blew our minds that we never heard of other games by other companies. It was the dawn of a new era. See, I didn't have an Atari as a kid. My friend had an Atari. But my mother bought me a television, so. So I guess Nightmare's out of the question for now. Until I can find one that actually works properly. I have to find a ROM. But with all the games that are in the queue, I probably shouldn't do it right now. Or I would actually search, but I think we have to give up on Nightmare. Unless you knew the company. Do you know the company of Nightmare? Who makes Nightmare? Does anybody know the company? It is a PAL game. Okay. So let me check a couple other folders. It's not under there. Let's see. It says see if there's a hack of it or something. There's a Nightmare hack. Is this the same game? Is this a Halloween version of Nightmare? Or is this just a game called Nightmare, but it's based on another game? No, I think this is just Mega Mania with Halloween version. Yeah. Is this Nightmare? Or is this just Atari Pinball with a Halloween theme? I think that's just Atari Pinball. Nightmare PI, so it's Pinball. Oh well. Sorry about Nightmare. Does anybody know the company? Did you say you knew the company? Satcho Tangs Electronics. Okay. That's our last step then into looking for it. To see if we can find one that works. And we'll check both folders. The top one as well. No. See, it's disappointing that it's not in the NTC versions of PAL games. There's Night On, but not Nightmare. No, it is in here. Derp. Okay, I guess we're trying to climb the rope. Did you play Circus? I don't see Circus in the queue there, man. And I didn't skip anything. So I guess you can't do it that way. Man, it's a little wonky here. Sound bites are turned down. I didn't turn them down. I didn't turn them down. Could be that the console's too loud, maybe. This is Nightmare. Let me just for a real quick like. Oh, I jumped the wrong way. Oh, I didn't realize I could hit them with my hammer. Let me check my volume mixer just to make sure that my... No, it's not turned down any. Yeah. What's up? Well, I'm doing terrible here. It jumps the way I'm facing and not the way I push on the controller. So it is slightly annoying. I guess I gotta learn that. Maybe it's not wonky, it's just that I gotta learn that. Oh, dang it. Bye-bye 2024. I want to try it. Let me try it one more time. I keep getting distracted by the chat. It's not your guys' fault. I just keep looking at the chat. So I'm not paying attention to what I'm doing here. I'm trying not to miss nothing, and I'm doing terrible at these games because I'm not paying attention to what I'm doing. Can I get over you, please? I don't know what's making me die there. Okay, we're up this far. Maybe we can do the rest now. There, we got one. There, I'm facing the wrong way again. I'm not realizing that I'm facing the wrong way. I'm so used to jumping the way I'm facing instead of so used to jumping the way I'm facing. I mean, the way I push on the controller instead of the way I'm facing. Why didn't that work? Why didn't that work?
I'm going to be very upset if in 2 years from now I don't walk out into our parking lot and see.
No, that was unfair. I couldn't revive. As soon as I revived, the snake was there. Like you have to wait to revive, and it doesn't let you revive ahead of time. So on one side of it, this game seems cool, and I like how it is, but a few things about it I don't like. So I give it a mixed review. I think it's good, but it could be a few things they could have done to made it better. So what's next? Junior Pac-Man is next.
I got a charmed long staff.
So I'm probably so far behind on chat. It's not even funny. Yuri's still behind, but unfortunately, Yuri, there's too much going on in the chat, so I can't really learn nothing from your things pointing out right now. It'd be better if you were caught up instead. Oh, that's a bad start. God, are they faster than me or what? Is it the difficulty switch or are they actually faster than me? Or does it just appear that they're faster than me? Maybe it just seems that way. Oops. God, they're really fast in this one. Is it me, or does it feel like they don't really have a pattern, but they just chase you down non-stop like the Terminator? Or what?
I don't like guys that try to help themselves to my beans.
We'll give it another shot, see if I can do better than 8,930. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. I don't want to eat that too fast. Eggnog. I drank the last of my eggnog today. I have no more eggnog. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Gosh, they're so fast. I feel like there's not a pattern like in Pac-Man or Miss Pac-Man. I feel like that they just come after you. Non-stop ferocity. And they'll cut you off at any chance they get. Good lord. Am I mistaken? Well, we did better this time, but geez, this is a hard game. And I don't know if I've ever written down a score for this one before. I have to go through my book real quick. No, never written down a score for this one. Guess we got to now. That's a hard one. All right, what's next? Solar Storm again. Did we just play that? You gonna make me play it again? All right, Nico, we'll play it again. I had fun playing it, so I don't mind. Unless you wanted to change your pick at the last second, but I didn't mind playing it. I'm in the wrong folder. Discs of Tron. I wonder if he didn't realize you want clacks instead? Is that paddle game or is that controller game? Tell me before I switch again. Oh man. It's a paddle game? Well, I gotta switch anyway, but I gotta put the controller back in. Then switch back out. Oh, it's a controller, okay. Alright, we'll play clacks instead. Wait. Oh, it was in there. Oops. Uh... Okay, I guess this works. At first I didn't think it looked right. Favorite candy? I guess that would be... Well, I try not to eat candy at all. I guess Reese's Peanut Butter Cups? But I don't get candy anymore. My weakness is chips, like Doritos and things. I honestly never, ever, ever go to the store to buy candy. Oh, that was light blue. Oh, dang, they got me with the light blue. Oh, man. They caught me off guard with the light blue. I wasn't expecting light blue. To me, I thought that was just blue. Oh, dang it, now my white is buried. Yeah, I don't mean that as a negative, Yuri, but all the things you're telling me, I probably won't remember. It's better when you tell me as I'm playing it, because I'm never going to remember it if you tell me afterwards. I'll never remember anything. So far, there seems to be no difficulty in this game. But it's getting a little bit faster, though. Oh, okay, I missed one. I'll shut my mouth now. Oh, I better shut my mouth. Okay, now it's actually getting difficult. I misspoke. Oops. All right. I thought I caught that last one. I guess I didn't. I might as well write down a score. 5,900. Yes, Yuri, I figured that out. All right, Warlords is next. Is there a certain game variation for one player, or is it the first variation? Who can tell me about this one? Anybody? 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 Nobody? Everybody fall asleep on me? Gonna make me read the manual, are we? Which variation is for one player? Is it just the first setting? Do I gotta go to a certain setting? What do I gotta do here? First setting? Alright. I always forget which pedal is which until I start playing. There we go. We're over here. Computer's not playing. It's just me versus nobody. Can I actually catch the ball? Yeah, I can actually catch the ball. I forgot about that. It's been a long time since I played it. I can't seem to get the right angle that I need. Who's over there? Oh. I have to get him a different way. Game 4? Okay, I guess we'll switch then. Wait a minute. Yellow's not playing though. You sure about game 4? Okay, because now Yellow's not playing. How do we get all 3 of them playing? We got a few of them playing, but it's not all of them. Oh, wait, am I using the wrong paddle? I was using the wrong paddle. Hold on, no. I had to switch paddles. I see, I had to switch paddles. Okay, I was using the other paddle for the first game, so... Okay. So I actually wasn't controlling that other guy. Like I thought I was. I noticed something was weird for a second there. Oh, come on. Come on, hit it already. Come on. It's like I'm so close to hitting it. It just won't hit. I can't get the precision I want. Because I can't tell the angle, you know? There's no, like, line to tell you that you're going to hit it straight on or anything. Maybe there's no way to hit it straight on. Oh, I'm gonna lose. Is it possible for only AIs to play this? That'd be interesting. Let's see. Did I miss anything in the chat here? What did Oni say? There's a really cool version on Atari 8-bit called Crazy Castles. Is it this game here? We'll have to play that. Does it work with paddles? Yeah, I cannot hit his thing. Yeah, just keep hitting yourself. Well. Okay, we finally got him gone. Now it's just me and you, but you got more of an advantage because I don't have much left protecting me over here. I can't catch it just yet. There we go. Oh man, Uh-oh. He's not letting me go straight across like the other guy was doing. Oh jeez. No! See, he's too quick. Oh, dang it. Well, I know the game's not over yet, but we'll just give it one more attempt here, and then we'll move on to the next game. Because we'll be here too long. Other games in the queue. See, the green guy is slow. The blue guy is tough, though. Yeah, just kill yourself. Come on, do it. Do it again. Do what you were doing there. Man, I keep missing those. Okay. Dang it. I like the game, I just feel like sometimes I just can't get the right angle that I want on that one. Yeah, I feel like the angles, there's not enough angles. And some of them just don't work right. Or maybe I just don't know good enough about it. You know. Basic math, I don't want to play that. You're wasting your pick there, buddy. I don't want to play that. You can add it, but I'm just going to skip it. All right. The earth dies screaming. Is this a paddle game? No, okay. Okay, I guess I'm moving around looking for things to shoot. Okay. So it's not things coming for me, I'm coming for them. Okay, I can see them on the radar now. Okay, I'm picking up on this game already. Even though nothing seems to be attacking me yet, as far as I can tell. Unless they are coming towards me. I'm learning as I go on this one. I can't tell if they're coming towards me or not. Maybe they are coming towards me. What's that noise? I can't tell if I should be shooting for these lower ones or not. I died. They're shooting at you? I don't see no shots at me. We'll give it another chance. I think Curtis knows how to add things to the queue. Don't you, Curtis? I think you do. Yeah, because he had a basic math. Which I hope he takes out of there, please. Don't think I'm doing too bad for not reading the instruction manual and just shooting things. Just feeling out the game. Maybe next time we'll figure out actually how to play the game properly. You took out basic. All right, so I'm gonna go use the bathroom real quick, and then we'll come back for the next pick. Since I think I gotta close the queue, guys. There's just too many games, and not enough time. So I'll be right back.
George is getting upset!
When that barrier comes in our road, we're going to figure out, we're going to either jump over it, we got to figure out how to get around it, dig under it, or smash through it.
Death Race for what system? You mean for the in television? Because I heard that there was a new episode of the Intellivisionaries podcast, and neither of them like that one. And I heard some people discussing the podcast afterwards, agreeing that they didn't like that one. So I don't know. I closed the queue there, GS. I think that's a joke game, though, right? Because you already have a game in the queue. Snoopy is next. Well, I have something called the Y adapter, and I tried it earlier. I have the Y adapter that I use for my ColecoVision. Right here. I gave it a shot. Put the controller in one slot, then put the paddles in the other. The controller worked. The paddles became ridiculously jittery when I did it that way. Like when I tried Breakout, the paddle, instead of just going across the bottom of the screen, jumped from this side of the screen to that side of the screen, and nothing in the middle. So the Y controller for my ColecoVision didn't work right. So don't ask me. So where are we? Snoopy. Well, you probably got to put it in the other controller port. But when I put the controller in the other controller port, it doesn't move anything on the flash cartridge. The drum solo. It is a good game. It's not my favorite, but it is a very good game. Man, I always miss those, man. Man, those things drop so fast. One thing I dislike about this game the most is that he can be up higher than I can. And I find that extremely annoying. He shouldn't be able to go up higher in the sky than I can and just hang out there. So, like he's doing right now. Look, he's above my head and I can't do nothing about it. I find that slightly annoying. Just slightly. Kind of takes away from the gameplay a little bit. Yeah, there's too many games in the queue. Yuri put Warlords in there too. Yuri, we just played Warlords. I don't want to play that one again. If Yuri's listening, you need to tell me someone else to play instead, because I don't want to play that one again. I'll let you just pick something, but I don't want to play it again though. I don't know if Yuri will catch up by the time he hears this or not. He might. Yeah, I can hear that. Yeah, when you're crossing the road, the traffic sound, yeah. The Phil Collins thing, while sounds awesome, sounds too much of a pain in the butt to do to line up. Oh, do I lose points when I grab those? I didn't really look at my score when that happened. I'll stop it. Jerk. Area 51. Possibly. Who was it who wanted to add Moon Patrol? Who was that just now? Who was that wanted to add Moon Patrol and was disappointed that the queue was closed? Who was that? Because I just noticed that Moon Patrol is already in the queue. Yeah, Nico tried to add Moon Patrol and said, "Aw," but Moon Patrol is already in the queue, added by Nico. He must have forgot that he added it. I don't know if Nico left or not, but he does have a game in the queue still, so. Oh, I hate when I miss those. Happy New Year.
I'm going to be very upset if
Oh, on the 8-bit?
I don't block
Have to look up Google for that.
force camaraderie. I'm going to get really
Because someone just mentioned one of them earlier. That was like Warlords beefed up. Yeah. I didn't realize I could just hold down the fire button. I wonder if that just make this game easier. I don't gotta let go at all. I didn't realize I could do that in this one. Snoopy... Is it Snoopy and the Red Baron? Snoopy versus the Red Baron? Is something like that. Let go of my ego. Oh, you got me. Yeah, I know about Ego. I'm 50-something years old, man. I remember all the 80s commercials. And 90s, and some of the 2000s. Used to watch TV all the time. Now I don't too much anymore, though. But back then I did. Where's the beef yet? Oh, I missed it. Wonder why these planes are dropping ice creams and popsicles and things like that. Almost doesn't make any sense. Oh, or no, maybe it's not popsicles. It's dog bones, and the dog bones I get. Snoopy dog bones. I guess. Because the dog, Snoopy's a dog. Oh, he tried to sneak attack me there. Okay, that's meat. Okay, I get that. Okay, dogs eat steaks and stuff, yeah. I think one of them is an ice cream cone, though, isn't it? Now you see, we know. Now we see. I can't read that properly. You're trying to say something there. Trying to use symbols on me to confuse me. Nico, that's who I was talking. I was trying to get your attention, Nico. I was trying to tell you, Nico, that you were trying to add Moon Patrol to the queue after the queue was closed, but you already added Moon Patrol before the queue was closed earlier. But you must have forgot, because it's already in the queue. Because I see it in the queue. Oh, I think that's game over. Is that a new personal best for me? Might be a new personal best, guys. Let me find the page that it's on here. Yes, I crushed it. It was 4,100, and now we got 6,530. Think there's a good shows out there now.
Record headquarters can help you.
I guess it's just that it's hard for me to get into today's style of shows and how they're done and everything. I don't know. It's just not the same as it was in the 80s and 90s. It's changed so much that I feel like it's just not for me anymore. I don't know. I don't know how to say it properly. Encounter at L5. Is that a paddle game? Or is that not a paddle game? I know I've played this before, but I don't know. Paddle game, it looks like. I finally just saw Blade Runner for the first time earlier this year during members movie night that I do. There should be a members movie night next week. Not the week coming up here, but the week after that. I think it's on the 7th or something. It's only for members only, though. Okay, it's this one. Okay. If I start over? Okay, I guess they start shooting immediately. Wait. Oh, I'm up here? I don't control the guy down there? I'm up here? I can't protect my ship down there? Is my ship down there safe from being shot at? They went for like a backwards approach here. I can't even get that guy. This one's weird, man. Not in a bad way, just weird. I'm just saying it's weird. See, I can't even get the guy who's shooting at the Earth down there. I can see some comments in the chat directed at me, but I can't read them just yet. Because I gotta concentrate on this game here. Yeah, I don't quite get it. But hey. I don't get it fully. I don't get why I can't shoot the guy that's on the ground there. That must be game over. Uphill. Both ways, yeah. With 10 foot of snow. And Earth dies. Oh, you're telling me about a game that I don't even remember what I played anymore. I don't remember what you're gonna tell me because I don't remember what the game looks like now. It doesn't really help me. Doesn't help me. I don't remember about what even Earth dies look like now. You're supposed to be able to move the bottom switch, am I? Was it the other paddle, maybe? Let's see. No, it's just... Oh, now it's going. Now that the game is over. Was there a glitch or something going on there? Yeah, now it's working. Well, now it's not working. It did for half a second there, and then it stops. What's going on here? Is it a glitchy game or something?
So we're gonna fan the gas, or are you gonna pop the clutch?
Maybe I gotta stop shooting to be able to move again. Maybe that's it. We'll give it another shot then. I see. I move, but when I start shooting, then I can't move. But boy, this game is tricky. But when I stop shooting, it takes a second for it to catch back up again. Because then my ship disappears off screen. I found the game harder moving the ship. Good lord. I think we're gonna move on. You don't know where I am or what I'm doing? Yeah, I don't know either. So Yuri, I'm skipping Warlords because we already played it. So, and you haven't mentioned a backup pick yet, so if you did, I missed it. Did Yuri at any point mention a backup pick? I don't think he has. Maybe he's still not caught up to where I am when I mentioned that. No, he has not. So, I guess I'm just taking it out and that's it. It's already getting late anyway, so. Code is up with Joust. We still got only like 5 minutes left in the stream, but I'll get to go overtime. We still got 5 more games to play. I wish the Y adapter worked. That'd make things a lot easier. But it just wasn't working. I wonder if I could switch the positions of the controllers. Well, I'll have to try that later. Try it after the stream. I think we're done with paddle games, I think. Unless Gamma Attack is a paddle game. The only other game in there I see that has the possibility. Oh, I gotta start over. Oh yeah, no one requested Kool-Aid Man. I think you're the only person to request Kool-Aid Man. But unfortunately the queue is closed. Because it's already getting late. I mean... But if you pay me some money, I might play it. Because, you know, because we're already getting kind of overtime here. I'm tired. But I'd be willing to do it again for money. Maybe I should say it like this. I'll do it for money. Oh yeah. Oh, the bonus round, the eggs are moving. Oh, you got me. Can I jump on that bird? Or I don't know what to do with that bird. I don't remember. Anybody remember what to do with that bird? Do I jump on it like the other birds? Or do I just avoid it? He just killed me. No, I can't jump on him. Hit him in the nose. Okay, we gave Joust a try. We didn't do too good. Can't wait to say see you next year. I don't even know if I'll be watching the countdown on TV or not. Maybe I will. I don't know. We'll see. All right, Gamma Attack. Is that a paddle game or is that not a paddle game? Can anybody tell me? $19.79. Not sure. This kind of looks like a paddle game by the way it's shaped. By the how it's looking. Yeah, we'll have to switch. Which one is it? Not this one. Not this one. Why, is it either of them? Or is it game over? Maybe it's the other side. Maybe it's the other side. You played 3 games I suggested before and wrote a memo to play Boing again? When did you write a memo? I don't remember. I can't remember things, man. But the queue is closed, unfortunately. No, let's see. Man, I don't know how to play this game. Nothing's working. Neither side is doing anything. Oh, wait, now... Wait, hold on. What's going on here? Maybe I had to hit the shot button to get it to work. Maybe that was it. Thank you, GS. I will. I'll play Kool-Aid Man for Michael Hayes. I can't seem to get this game going. I don't know, man. I'm so lost here, man. Nothing's working. It doesn't make any sense. Is it a paddle game or is it not a paddle game? Does anybody know? But thank you, GS, man. Thank you, man. And nothing's working. I'm getting frustrated here. And no one knows either. Guess I gotta find the manual. And I don't have the manual. Good. Great, I don't have the manual. Yeah, I don't know, man. It's not working. Do you have a backup pick real quick, GS? I can't seem to play it. I don't know what's going on. I did try the paddles. I tried them in port 1 and port 2. Nothing's working. Nothing's working. The paddles are working because we just used them on many games today. It's just not working. It's not going. No matter what I do, it's not working. We're just going to skip that one. Just play Kool-Aid Man now? Okay. I'll if I remember, I'll look it up afterwards and find a manual for that one. Actually, maybe I'll put it in a link right now. Because if I don't put it in a link right now, I won't remember to do it after the stream's over with. Gamma Attack 2600 manual. My folder of manuals has most of the Atari manuals. It just doesn't have everything. It has 477 manuals in this folder. But Gamma Attack just isn't one of them. Unless it has a proper name, like something Gamma. Let's see. No items match your search, so yeah, that's weird. So no, I like Kool-Aid Man, but I think this is not the right ROM. I think I got to go down to the other set of ROMs. If I remember right, that ROM never works right every time I try it. Kool-Aid Man is crap on the Intellivision. It's not crap on the 2600. It's actually quite fun on the 2600. But on the Intellivision, it is utter crap. But Michael Hayes here is a big fan of it on the Intellivision. He plays it all the time on his Twitch streams. Don't you, Michael Hayes? The only part that's kind of annoying is once you get bumped, you're like it's hard to get back under control because then something else bumps you. It is a bit tricky. You get bumped, and then you're like, oh man. Your ROM hacked version? Michael Hayes is an Intellivision programmer, and he does make ROM hacks sometimes. Oh, get back under control. He's drinking too much of my Kool-Aid. I'm always out of position for the Kool-Aid packets. I'm always out of position for those darn Kool-Aid packets. Oh. Get back under control. Dang it. Gosh, losing it. Oh, good lord, he's drinking too much of my Kool-Aid. It's over. Alright. 16,500. What's my record? What's my personal best in it, I mean? Not, you know. Let's see. Whoa, I beat it. It was 12,500. Now I got 16,500. Getting better. Maybe next time we'll beat that.
World Record Headquarters can help you.
Use the game select to choose a speed shown on the score display. You're calling me a nutter? What? Start the game by pressing right joystick fire button. What are you talking about? Which game are we talking about here? For Gamma Attack. Oh, the game is another Gamma Attack. I don't know, I just couldn't figure it out. I put the paddles in both controllers. It is a paddle game, right? Or is it not a paddle game? I couldn't figure the darn thing out. So I had to have it's a joystick game then. Gosh darn it, man. It was a joystick game. Does the controller need to be in the other controller port? Or does that have to be in the first one? The left one. You need both sticks. Is it joystick and paddles, or what is it here? Well, we'll save it for next time, because it's already getting kind of late. I'll find the manual for it anyway. Just I want the manual for my collection regardless. Because I'd like to try to get manuals for every game. Usually, like, Internet Archive is good for having collections of manuals, but sometimes manuals are missing in them. I do that for about every system. Oh, okay. Got it this time. But there's always manuals missing in all the... Every time I download manuals, collections for a system, there's always something. Always something missing. And I'm not the best Moon Patrol player. I'll tell you that right now. But it's a fun game though. I like playing it, but I've never been any good at it. This is the game that takes practice, and I don't play it enough to practice it. Because I play it once, and then a week later I might play it again. Because when I'm not streaming, I'm not playing anything. But we'll give it another try. You guys probably think that I play games all day long. I'm playing games off a stream. And I'm here to tell you that when I'm not streaming, I don't play a darn thing usually. Because I know some people probably wish I would practice these games before I stream them, but I don't usually play anything. I don't usually like to practice them before I stream. I've seen comments, that people, you should practice these before you stream them so you know what you're doing. I'm like, no, I don't want to put my time towards that. I have time in the day to do it. I just don't want to do it. I'd rather watch YouTube videos or something, or just sit around and do nothing. Oopsie, I don't know you gotta not be too fast and not be too slow for that jump. And that's too fast again. Okay, we'll move on for now. Just kidding. Oh boy. See if I missed anything. 2 sticks. You need both sticks, 2 sticks. So no paddles then for that game. Okay. We still got 2 more games left in the queue. We got Curtis with Hangman. Good lord, how does that game even work in Atari? I don't even know. Guess we'll figure it out. Your name is in television, dude, is it not? There's some in television games I don't know how to play. Okay. Okay, got a 5-letter word. What should we choose first? Interactive chat. Come on, guys. You pick a letter for me. Or do you want me to do it? I think it'd be more fun if you guys picked a letter. Audio. No cheating. T. It's not a T. An S. It's not an S. I'm going to go ahead and pick a D. It's not audio. R. Not an R. Can you? Yeah, you can vowel. This isn't Wheel of Fortune. You can vowel if you want. E. We have an E. Yay. That's how I open up my Wordle. I've played Wordle, but it's just been a while. It's been quite a while since I've played Wordle. But I used to play it every day, but I haven't played it in a while. Uranus. Okay. No one else has got a letter? We're kind of in the dark here. A Z? I don't think there's a Z in there, but you pick Z. Okay. Okay, we got a C. Creek? No, there's no R's. Cheek. I'm gonna pick an H. It's not an H. Q, F. Well, we have to think about the puzzle here first. We have to put some thought to this. C blank E. You know, it's got to be. Could be an L. Clear? Could be, yeah, you could be right, clear. No, we did R. So it's gotta be an N. Yeah. We don't think we did an N yet. Yay! Is that it? It's just game over? Okay, let's do one more. Let's do one more, then we'll play pole position to end it. We have a 4-letter word. Does it? Oh, nice. Cleavage. I think that's more than 4 letters. And a Batman symbol. Crap. Man, that's not helpful. We'll start with the obvious S and T and R. We have an R. Okay. So now we probably want a vowel of some sort. Do we want an A, an E, an O? What do you think? Which vowel would you like to start with? E? Man, that's nice music. Listen to that. It's an E! Okay. A rear? A rump. Let's start from the bottom, go to the top. R-E. R-E. Read? Do you think it's read? Oh my gosh. Alright, we got 2 of them. Does this game got different difficulty settings? Can you do one that's harder? That you don't get as many chances? Yeah, it's not the worst, yeah. Okay, 9. We'll try 9. We'll go one more time. Okay. Okay. Well, we'll start with the obvious. Oh, wait. No, this is a 2-player game, I think. No, we don't want that. We'll try 8, maybe. I think that... Is that also... No, it's not 2-player there. S. Oh, now we're stuck. So that's also a 2-player. Must be also 2-player. Man, all these are 2-player. Also 2-player. Okay, forget it. Word Zapper? Well, we are at the end of the queue, end of the day, but since you just got here, Pats, I'll play it. But after we do pole position real quick. And then I'll end the stream. I'll be nice. What is Word Zapper on? Is that on the 2600? Huh. Yeah, we really did go over. That's okay. It's okay. That was an original game, yes? How do I go to high? Am I in high? Okay. I forgot my control. That's low and that's high. Okay, let me start over. Even this game with its toned down graphics is way better than the Intellivision version, let me tell you. This is an example where graphics aren't everything. Oh, you got me. I accuse a lot of game companies of doing this, especially on the Commodore. That I feel like they always go for graphics first, and then gameplay second. When it should be the opposite way around. And I hope no one gets mad at me for saying this, but I feel like a lot of Intellivision homebrews do the same thing. They go for the graphics, trying to be fancy graphics, and the gameplay sacrifices because they were it was graphics first, gameplay second. I'm not gonna name names or games, but I feel like some games are like that. I don't know if I've ever written down a score for this game, but let's see if I have. And I don't know if I ever have. Can someone write that score down in the chat? No, it's okay. It's still on the screen. Phoenix, Cosmic Park. Maybe I did so bad at pole position last time I didn't even bother to write a score down. I'm not seeing it. Let me check one more time just to make sure. Pac-Man. Looking for all the P games. Pitfall. Okay, pole position. $34,050. Eggnog DoorDash in 6 minutes. Where did you order eggnog from that's gonna come to my door in 6 minutes? Do I gotta listen for that now? Speedway? They drive out this far? Will they just leave it at the door? Do I gotta open the door? I've never done DoorDash. I don't know these things. Do they just leave it at the front door? Simple as that. What was it, rain? What was the rest of it? Rain what? What was it? I didn't read it. Raisin? Let's start over. I wasn't paying attention. Poof. See, it's only 4 letters, but there's more than that there, though. Oops. Do they gotta be in order? Oh, I missed it again. But what comes afterwards? Poof what? Maybe I gotta click. Maybe there's an end. Maybe it's that. Okay, that's what it is. Aha. I can't shoot the bugs, right? Was I hitting them before? See, it goes too slow to come back for a second time. Especially when there's double letters. Now I'm listening for the front door. And or at least a car driving by of some sort. Has it been 6 minutes yet? I think it's been 4 minutes. We'll play this again next time. I'm just going to end the stream by waiting for this DoorDash. And see if something actually shows up to the house or not. I bet these guys will take longer than 6 minutes. It takes me 8 minutes to get to town. Speedway. Where's Speedway at? Is there a Speedway in town? I don't even know what's in town. Let me check the gas stations in town. I hear something. I hear a car. Look, look. I want to go check.
Like, oh my God, a cow. And we're gonna moo.
All right, I'm back. Don't mention all the roads near me, anything like that, man. GS. I'm still trying to hide, you know, some things, you know. Well, I might as well end the stream now. So, let's see. Tomorrow will be an Intellivision day. And then, what shall I play for Thursday? What needs to be revisited? What is the number one thing I should revisit on Thursday? Atari 8-bit. Yeah, because the paddle games, right? There might be some paddle games on that, right? Yeah. Yeah, that's what we'll do. Atari 8-bit. But then we also got to think about Saturday as well, but we can do that later. Please take care of business, Marcy. All right. And thank you for the DoorDash GS, and I will be listening for it. And thanks, man. And thanks for the super chat earlier. And Happy New Year, everybody, and good night.